A new psychological study has found that people who report favorable views of Donald Trump also tend to score higher on measures of callousness, manipulation, and other malevolent traits, and lower on empathy and compassion.
Build that wall!
Send them bastards back. I'm sure that paperwork comes in Spanish.
No commies in the White House! No commies in the White House! Trump 2020, baby!
The findings, based on 2 large surveys of adults, shed light on how personality traits relate to political beliefs, including support for Trump and conservative ideology.
Malevolent personality traits include tendencies such as manipulativeness, callousness, narcissism, and a lack of empathy.
You don't come and talk about America when you're reporting Muslims.
If you don't speak English and don't contribute, get out.
They're trying to create this weird asexual thing, where there's not really men and there's not really women.
People with stronger malevolent traits may be more comfortable with aggression, dominance, or cruelty, and less likely to value fairness or kindness.
We don't like all this LGBT nonsense.
Ignorance and immigrants, they mix together.
Camilla, send her away on a camel.
These tendencies are associated with lower levels of affective empathy, which is concern for others' suffering, and in some cases, higher levels of dissonant empathy, which is the enjoyment of others' pain.
I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. That's true.
In contrast, benevolent traits reflect the opposite, a disposition marked by compassion, humanism, and a belief in treating others with dignity and respect.
The understanding of what it's like to walk in somebody else's shoes, to see through their eyes.
The researchers conducted the study to better understand the psychological traits that underlie political ideology, particularly support for Donald Trump and conservative beliefs.
They were especially interested in whether support for Trump was associated with higher malevolent traits and lower empathy, and whether benevolent traits might predict a more liberal or non-authoritarian outlook.
The study aimed to clarify how these personality dispositions relate to political beliefs and what this might reveal about the deeper psychological dimensions of ideology.
Woo!
Thank you for your attention to this matter.